Hi YouTube, this is Lori Enlightened in Minnesota. I'm coming here today with my week 16 update from RNY gastric bypass surgery. I had surgery on May 30th, 2017 in St. Paul, Minnesota at United Hospital with Dr. Juan Teixeira Blondet. My day of surgery, I weighed 234 pounds. I should say my highest weight was 279 pounds. And today, you can call me Alice. I'm in Wonderland. My weight today was 199.4. So I am glad to say that I am finally in Wonderland, finally kicked the 200s to the curb. And I'm going to come at you today with a cooking video for my squash soup. It's a butternut squash and sausage soup with sage. It's really good, and I have worked the recipe so that it adds more protein. So I hope that you enjoy it, and I'll be back with you in a minute. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is chop up a Vidalia onion. About half of this will be good, half of a large Vidalia onion. I'll prep this up and be right back. Okay, I finished the rough chop on the onion, and I'm going to add it to the pot over here. The next thing I'm going to do is I have some fresh sage. Sage is wonderful with sausage, anything with sausage, and it has such a taste. It reminds me of Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving stuffing, turkey. So it's really nice aromatic spice herb. So I'm going to take a good bunch of leaves, probably about that much, and I'm going to give it a chop, kind of a ribbon chop. I don't know if you can see it on camera. Okay. Just give it a nice fine ribbon chop and add it to the onions. To that, I'm going to add about a tablespoon of butter. And I've got some Jimmy Dean all-natural sausage. This, I think, has a really good flavor. Doesn't add any of the MSG or anything, so it has 9 grams of protein a serving, so that's a nice good choice. And I'm just going to put this entire thing in there along with the onions and sage. And we're going to cook this on medium-high until the sausage is nice and browned. And I'll be right back. Okay, it's about to the consistency where I would like it to be. Not like that. So to it, we're going to add a teaspoon of turmeric. This is just a nice, healthy spice, good for you, and it helps give it a really nice orangey color. I think they found that this helps to like detox the liver, so it's a good thing if you have like fatty liver disease, which I had at one time. And I'm going to put this around in here, just give it a little stir. Smells wonderful. I'm going to put a little bit of ground black pepper. More or less to your taste, and some kosher salt. I'll stir that up. Then I've got some bone broth, some chicken bone broth, and we're going to put in just about 1.5 cups. 12 ounces. I'm going to put that right on in there. And here it goes silent. Now, normally I would use, you know, this is a spaghetti or a butternut squash. Today, for convenience sake, I am just going to use this already cut up organic butternut squash. And I'm going to use 2 of these. These are 10-ounce bags, so I'm going to add about 20 ounces of squash to this. And it's frozen, you know, it's super easy. I figured make it easy as possible. If you're coming home from work and you want to make this after you get home, it's really quick and easy. And you don't have to fiddle with the cutting of the squash, which makes it a much easier recipe. And I'm going to let this cook down for about 15 minutes. And I'll be right back. Okay, it's cooked down. And let me show you what it looks like. Take you a little closer. Bubbled up really nice. I've broken up some of the pieces of the squash so it gets kind of a creamier consistency. And I'm going to add the final ingredient, the milk. So normally I would use like a heavy cream, but I'm going to use Fairlife whole milk, 1 cup, in place of it, because this will add protein. It will take away some of the fat and sugars. So I think this is a healthier choice for those of us who've had weight loss surgery. So I'm just going to do 1 cup. Pour it right in here. And I'll bring you over again so you can see what this looks like. Looks really good. And I'm going to let that go for another 5 minutes or so with the lid on and the heat turned down to medium low. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to put this in the bowl. You can see it. My little portion. See what that looks like? Looks really yummy. I'm going to top mine with a few pepitos. This is optional. You don't have to do that. But I think the pepitos make a nice little crunchy top. Bon appetit!